Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Upon the hearing of my voice this morning, we have so much to give God thanks for. So many people went to bed last night with the dreams and aspiration of getting up this morning and are not numbered among the living. So whatever your situation, whatever your circumstances might be, as long as you're alive, you have much to give God thanks for. Don't forget, you can join our WhatsApp group at 876. That's 876-892-2079. 876-892-2079. That's where we put exclusive pictures, exclusive videos, and we have our own discussion over there. Now, this morning, we have two situations, and both of them brings two double murders. The first one we are looking at this morning is that, according to the Jamaica Gleaner, the bodies of two men were found with gunshot wounds at a dilapidated house on MAXFIELD Avenue in St. Andrew this morning. Residents report hearing gunshot in the area. The men were discovered in an upstairs room of a two-story building. And according to the investigators, they were dealt with in a wicked way. The building, the rooms that they were found in were in a messy condition based on how they dealt with them. The Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defense Force are investigating. The other story also comes to you from the Gleaner, and it says a couple was allegedly shot dead while sleeping as gunmen went on a rampage in the western parish of Hanover early Monday morning. The attackers reportedly kicked open the doors to a house and shot a man and his woman in Pumpkin Bottom. A man was also killed in the neighboring community of Barbican. Their identities have not yet been released. It is not clear whether the cases are linked together. Now, this speaks volume as it relates to how things are happening in Jamaica at this present time. It is such a very, very difficult time, especially to deal with crime in Jamaica. It seems as if it's out of proportion. Nothing the lawmakers come up with seems to work. Everything they put forward seems to be going in the opposite direction, except crime. Crime seems to be trending and going one direction. It is not being reversed. We don't know when it's going to be reversed. We don't know what's happening. This is a double murder in MAXFIELD Avenue. Then a double murder in Hanover. Then they found another body dead in Hanover. And I don't know where you were yesterday, if you were under the rocks, but the 5 persons who were killed in Clarendon were buried yesterday. It was such a touching moment just to see the father of these kids walking by and looking at each casket. When have we become such a vicious and callous people? When have we become such a crisis-laden nation? We don't look at an individual and say, that's my brother, that's my sister. A man and his woman is sleeping and he's taken out. Mark you, some of these killings are really gang-related. Man from other gang warring with other man from other gang, and they're going at each other. It is all good and bad until an innocent person is caught in the mayhem. It is such a sad situation that it seems as if nothing we do can bring this monster under control. Clearly, we're heading in the direction where it seems as if we're heading to break the record. And we see in one of the newspapers today that Dr. Horace Chang is telling you that whatever Andrew only said in the 2016 election about sleeping with the door and your windows open, forget it. Sleep with your doors closed. As a matter of fact, I would go further. Make sure your house is properly grilled. There's no loopholes for criminals to come into your house. But then, does that stop criminals? No. They know where you hang out. They know where you're coming from. They know where to find you. Jamaica is a place that needs some strong, hardcore laws that would make these criminals think twice. Peter Bountin cried once, saying divine intervention. Persons laughed at him. But a lot of persons now might be thinking we really need divine intervention. The persons who were gunned down this morning in MAXFIELD Avenue are not identified. And the ones that were gunned down in Hanover haven't been identified as yet. For sure, we know the one in Hanover is a man and a woman. The ones that were found on MAXFIELD Avenue is 2 men. Our children will be growing up this generation without fathers, without mothers. And as we speak about the 5 persons who were buried yesterday, I saw one reverend suggesting that the killer should have been able to view the burial. I agree. I agree 100%. Let him see the amount of pain he has caused people. But my problem is, after viewing that funeral, what would we do to him? Because there's no way, absolutely no way, that he should be going around eating taxpayers' money. I don't care who you are. I don't care anything about this so-called human rights activists. They are nothing but a bundle of shame. That's how I view them. They defend the rights of criminals more than the rights of innocent law-abiding citizens that are slaughtered by these heinous criminals. And we hope that laws are coming that will make these criminals think twice, that will make these criminals know that there's a way to get them. But if we continue to have cases like the Klansman case, where one judge monitors everything, we are heading for trouble. We are heading for trouble. And if the prosecutors can't put together a good case, we are heading down the wrong road. Stupid and simple mistakes can derail a promising case. But let's keep hope and let's keep praying that Jamaica will turn around for the right reason. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, look out for the children, and most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.